Motion a receiver left. First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, Scott. 3-9-2,
Fields out of the gun. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Green 9. Hey, Ken. Hey, he in motion. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
Fields pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Holding by his back, Cook. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
James Cook.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yellow.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 4th and short.
J.K.
The Colts
Scott
ready for the punt.
formation.
And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Up. 551. Angel. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go,
They send a tight end in motion. Looking to throw Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't. They drop it. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 3-19.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster,
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
And the Colts.
Move the chains.
1st down.
Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Cardinals nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
An 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Running with Walker again. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. They kick the running back in motion.
319, Justin. Hey, Chip Swear. Right.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
11 more yards.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's Fields to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Get in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. When they took their shots, went unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read or react? Read or react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. Still fighting forward. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Cardinals 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Press right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 16
yards. On the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Jump off top by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. You got to turn around, sir.
Now Fields. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now is Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
4 yards to go.
Here we go. No marks. Green 19, go.
Off play action, it's Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ryan Rico on to punt. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Right back to Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We've got 1st down here from the 36. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into more with a modest gain.
And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
21. Cardinals 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. First call here coming from the shotgun. This is a design look for Fields. He's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know
a gain of 15.
Can set the table for more.
1st down, Arizona.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Walker now from the gun. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Cardinals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Fields gets it out right quick. And they get there to take him down right around the the 41. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Easy. Out. 319. Can I see that? You got it. Extend.
Fields out of the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Left. Here we go. 3-9. Hey, 551.
First and 10. Here's Fields. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
A 6-yard pickup.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Got a man. It's Gesicki. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
10 yards.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
In the red zone now. Hit it out right. Judy near the sideline. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle.
14.
And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Nice game offside. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here's the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Holding by his back. Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, rip lift. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Cardinals go to the dime look here. Third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. It's caught. Chase has it. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Yellow.
He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's Walker running right. Nice vision to see some room up the middle there. Lean net to 9. Offense up to the line fast.
43-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
This is Walker on second. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in a hurry up here.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, Walker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Arizona.
Going to the ground again on first. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
At the 18-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Ridley nicks the ground downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a third-quarter lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 21. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Rob. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 11-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Looking now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 21
That chunk
yards.
worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield,
Here we go, son.
imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Go.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Behind the line. He lost that football. And the Colts pick it up. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out first and goal.
Yellow. 180.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Colts 35. Cardinals 21. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Fields with a chance to run it here. And they finally stop him. Not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Fields out of the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Cardinals.
First down throw for Fields. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Looking to throw Fields. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first.
And the Cardinals first down.
He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. He calls his own number again. And he's short the first after a mild gain.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
No more. 11. 5-51.
Fields to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Chips here. Here we go, son. 3-19. We got to switch it up. Hey, 5-51. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Tonight.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First down.
Now an inside game to Walker. And he gets a few on the plays forward. Goes to the hurry up here.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up second.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Caught out wide. And in for the Arizona touchdown.
Complete to Ken Walker.
The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
Cade York for
They
the
may be
extra
saying
point.
it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, well, you look him up every chance you get.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shredding. Shredding paper. shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Setting up to pass. Cutting the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's Fields to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 11.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Arizona
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So down inside the final minute. They're ready to try the onside kick. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll run it with Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy that first down at the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. It's caught. Chase has it. And it is a first down for the Colts, and they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game. So the Colts